Welcome. In this video, we will discuss about how India decided to pull out of Kavkaz 2020. So basically, the things that we need to know is what Kavkaz is all about. We'll also discuss about something called as Victory Day, what it is. So basically, very few basic understanding you need to know. You need not to dive deep into this particular topic. So the first thing that we will need is the context. So India has withdrawn its participation from Kavkaz 2020, which is a multinational exercise in Russia, which is going to be held in September 2020, citing logistic difficulties due to COVID-19. However, there are reports that it is mainly due to participation of Chinese troops amid ongoing standoff in Ladakh. So basically, if you have been following news, you would have known that there has been the PLA, Public Liberation Army, has been very aggressive on the LAC, line of actual control in the eastern Ladakh. So these are a few things, and under such situation, India didn't find it very feasible or optimal to go for a multinational exercise in Russia where the Chinese troops will also be participating. Another reason cited was the participation of Georgian breakaway regions of Abkhazia and South Ossetia in an exercise which have been only been recognized by Russia. So you could remember these two names, Abkhazia and South Ossetia, which is basically not being recognized by any other countries than the Russia or maybe few other countries, but not at a global forum. So when these countries are also participating as an individual nation, it also raised a lot of question in the global forum. So India is not very comfortable going ahead with the plan, so they have decided to withdraw. The official reason that they have cited is because of the logistic issues during the present pandemic situation. Now let's try to understand what basically this Kavkaz 2020 is. Just remember the name Kavkaz, it is Russia. So it is also referred to Caucasus. The exercise is aimed at addressing the ability of the armed force to ensure military security in Russia's southwest, where serious terrorist threat persists, and preparing for the strategic command staff drills. So basically this particular exercise is conducted for providing kind of a drill situation for the Russia's southwest. The main training ground that will be involved are located in Southern Military District, which is basically the southwestern part of Russia. The invitation for participation has been extended to at least 18 countries, including China, Iran, Pakistan, Turkey, apart from other Central Asian Republic part of SECO. So basically SECO is your Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Just look at all the members which have been in here. So basically we have Russia, then we have China, then we have Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, then we have your Tajikistan, then we also have your Uzbekistan. And in last couple of years, India and Pakistan has also been added. So basically at present, SECO has 8 members. So this is something you need to know from the perspective of SECO. Just see where its secretariat is located and also know about the wonders which has been included. So SECO included a Statue of Unity in its word list of wonders of world. So Statue of Unity from India is represented in the SECO list of world wonders. So these are the few things, these are the few basic things that you need to know about the SECO. Now, as mentioned earlier, we also talk about the Victory Day. So, Victory Day marked the end of World War II and the victory of Allied forces in 1945. So, we know that the Allied forces of US, UK, they are the people who won during the World War II, and the Germany and Japan, on the other hand, were the one who were defeated, and hence this particular Victory Day is celebrated in Europe on the 8th of May. So when Adolf Hitler has shot himself on April 30th, on May 7th, German troops surrendered. So basically that is the day when the German troops surrendered, and finally the European countries, they observed the Victory Day on May 8th, while on Russia it is being celebrated in May 9. So that's how the Victory Day and the significance of Victory Day is. So I hope you have understood the basic thing from your UPSC perspective. Just know the Kafkas is associated with Russia, That is one of the major thing that you need to know. Apart from that, know what is the significance of Victory Day, on which day it is formed, or on which day it is celebrated, and also the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. So these are the few major things that you need to know from your UPSC perspective. I hope you have understood all the things that we have discussed in this video. If you have any doubt, feel free to reach out in the comment section. Thank you.